Chapter 33, Fundamentals of Hydraulic and Air over Hydraulic Braking Systems, Day 1, Video 1 Introduction. So some of the basics requirements that a braking system has to perform is whether it's hydraulic or air over hydraulic or air system, it has to be able to do certain functions. Adequately and safely reduce a vehicle's speed when required to do so. That would be with a federally mandated stopping distance, and generally that's based on a fully loaded truck or a capacity loaded truck going 60 miles an hour, and then it's got a certain amount of distance that it has to bring that vehicle to a complete stop. Sometimes that's as little as 6 or maybe 7 times the combined length of the vehicle, and if it's a tractor trailer setup too. So pretty rapidly have to slow that down. It's one of the mandates that federal government will give you is this certain stopping distance. Being able to maintain the vehicle going downhill, so coming down a mountain pass, the surface brakes need to be able to maintain vehicle speed, be able to slow it down, have an adequate capacity and cooling capacity to be able to do that without misuse of the brakes or improper selection of the gears when the driver's coming down the hill. There's things that can cause the brake system to fail. But under normal operating conditions, that brake system needs to be able to slow that truck coming down a hill. Some trucks use engine brakes to do that, engine retarders, different systems to assist the service brakes in doing that. And then lastly, have a park or a emergency function. Be able to, with the truck completely stopped, you apply the park brake and it holds the vehicle stationary with a capacity load on a certain incline. It has to be able to hold that truck without it moving and losing control of that. So that would be the park brake function. And then the emergency brake function is the ability to, if we have a failure in our hydraulic brake system, a secondary source of applying the surface brakes to slow down and stop that vehicle.